Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be starting Book 2, Twisted Wonderland, Playful Land. So last episode we got all our jazzy new marionette outfits and we learned that Ernesto is kind of sketchy, which we kind of knew from the beginning, but now it's kind of confirmed, you know? Yeah, he's a character, so let's head on right into it. Taking you guys so long, I'm gonna leave you all in my dust. Wait up, Grim. Why is he picking now of all times to be quick on his feet? Emily, come on, Grim's gonna leave us behind if we don't hurry. Playful Land, the illusionary amusement park. I can't wait to see what's in store. Whoa, dang! So this is Playful Land. Whoa, I see more rides than I can count, and we barely walked past the entrance. I've never seen a theme park this big or fancy. Roller coasters, Ferris wheels, carousel. Whoa, what's that big round black building over there? Beats me, which is great. There's so much here I don't know. There's no way I'm gonna get bored. For sure, and it's all adorbs. Everything looks hyper cannibal. This theme park is fire. Hey, Cater, quit taking pics of the buildings and get some pics of me striking cool poses in the center of the plaza. Huh? What's the deal with these fox and cat statues? They're right in the middle of the plaza. I'm standing right in front of them and they're still drawing more attention than me. Ah, let me introduce you to the friendly fox and the gentle cat. They're Playful Land's mascots. Uh-huh. And who are they supposed to be exactly? You're joking. You've really never heard of either of them? Of course he hasn't. That's definitely tracks for him. It's the same for you, Emmeline. Never heard of them. They're a pair that appeared in an old tale so famous every child in Twisted Wonderland knows it. It's called Wish Upon a Star. The rest of you are already familiar, I trust. Absolutely. Long ago, there was an old toy maker who doted on a wooden puppet he built. He wished upon a star that shone oh so brightly in the sky. I wish that my little puppet might be a real boy. And what happened next? Why, the wooden puppet began moving without any strings. His wish granted, the old man rejoiced, and now he had a beloved son, and they both lived happily ever after. Who doesn't love a happy ending? That story never gets old. I had an illustrated version of it read to me all the time when I was a kid. The adventures they went on were so exciting. It was my favorite. So, it's the events based off of Pinocchio then? I haven't seen that movie since I was like too small to remember it, so I don't know if that's what's going on. Or if that's just, I mean, marionettes is the theme, so it makes sense, but I don't remember the story of Pinocchio very well, so I don't know if there was like the theme park and the fox and the cat. I don't remember, so here we go. I heard it a bunch growing up too. That's a classic bedtime story when you're a kid, huh? Definitely. It's so big even Night Raven holds a yearly star sending ceremony. But oh, is that what it's for? Alright, that tedious thing where designated stargazers collect wishing stars. Nobody even cares about it. Can't they just call it quits with the whole thing? You think so? Personally, I think it's absolutely wonderful. You can see the wishes inside everyone's hearts. It is cute. The way the story goes, the wooden puppet didn't simply move without strings. In the end, he became a real boy. After his grand adventures, he completed his star-given mission, and the miracle happened. He had to complete a mission? That sounds like it must have been tough. For some people, it might have been. To become a real boy, the wooden puppet was told that he must learn to choose between right and wrong. Choosing between right and wrong? That's easy. The fun stuff is right, the stuff that ain't fun is wrong. Okay. That wouldn't pass the Bright Star standards. When the wooden puppet asked how he would know the difference, the star said, "Your conscience will tell you." Conscience? What's that supposed to mean? Who knows? None of you know? Oh, conscience is a hard thing to describe in a few words. Anyway, long story short, Wish Upon a Star is a tale designed to install morals in misbehaving children like you, Grim. Oh yeah? The friendly fox and the gentle cat played a role in the moral of the story. The friendly fox is someone the puppet encountered and befriended during his adventures. He cared a great deal about the puppet. He put in tons of work to make the puppet a star, and he did everything he could to help the puppet recover when he was in bad shape. Okay, the fox I kinda get. How's the cat, though? The gentle cat was the friendly fox's partner. He had a mild demeanor and a smile that never left his face. He and the friendly fox assisted the puppet in his adventures. Wish Upon a Star has many unique characters, but the friendly fox and gentle cat are particularly popular supporting characters that gave the puppet advice. They often get featured in stage adaptations aimed at children. Of course our scholars would know their stuff. Wish Upon a Star is actually what Playful Land is themed around. Many of our rides are designed to emulate the puppet's various and sundry adventures. During those adventures, the friendly fox realized the wooden puppet was beset with a terrible malady. Its symptoms? It seemed as though his mouth wasn't working quite right. Also, he'd seen red spots when he opened his eyes, and his heart pounded as hard as someone pounding on a door, and so rapidly it made him dizzy. In the story, the fox's cure of this malady was inviting the puppet to an amusement park, as I'm sure you'll recall. It was an incredibly carefree environment where the puppet could relax and enjoy himself. He even made a friend. After a day of fun, the wooden puppet got all the better and left the park. Yes, simply by spending time in an amusement park, his physical symptoms faded away like they were never there. If people's illnesses were cured just by spending some time in the park, it must have been a magical place indeed. Which brings us to Playful Land. The creator wanted a park as fun as the one the friendly fox took the puppet to. That vision is what drove every decision, and thus the friendly fox and gentle cat came to be the park's mascots. For such a secretive place, it sounds like it's got some real upstanding ideals. Well, this is all information I learned secondhand from the proprietor, or I'd explain in better detail. Though personally, I imagine us being a fox and a cat beastman had a little something to do with our employment. Thinking about it like that makes it impossible not to feel a certain kinship with these statues. We lovingly polish them to a sparkle every day. The wooden puppet went on lots of different adventures, right? What kind of attractions do you have in the park? Oh, you'll just have to wait and see for yourself. Why spoil the surprise? Here, have some maps. You'll need them, with how big the park is. I suggest you pick out where you want to go and plot your route carefully. You won't want to get lost. So, where to first? This place is seriously ginormous. There's no way we can cover everything here in one day. I want to go to the game area first and do some target practice. You know, at one of those places where you try to take out as many targets as you can. If it's hard yet rewarding, it could pique my brother's interest in coming here. Amusement parks are all about the thrills. Roller coasters are always a safe bet. What whale escape looks pretty rad, and not to mention it's a really long ride. Roller coasters are cool and all, but I'd also like to start with the seafloor stroll myself. These little photos on the map make it look like everyone's really walking underwater. Isn't it absolutely gorgeous? Jade and Floyd are gonna be like, who cares about that? It's not anything special, right? I've never heard of an attraction like that at any amusement parks I've been to. It's got me curious. I want to start with some food. Nothing if not true to your brand, aren't you, Grimmy? Yep. I ain't even had breakfast today. I want some food in my stomach before I start with the fun and games. Interesting. It seems each of you has your own form of entertainment in mind. Perhaps further discussion is in order to come to a consensus. Okay, in that case, split up. Split up? What? You're actually splitting up? That's quite an odd choice. Doing everything as a big group sounds like a one-way trip to Boreville, which I completely agree with Floyd with. We came here to have fun. What's the fun in passing up what you want to do and just follow in a herd? Is that your logic? Goodness, you students are more casual about this than I was expecting. But if everyone goes off on their own, that defeats the purpose of having you as our chaperone. Having us as your chaperones. True, if we gave these overeager spudlings complete freedom, who knows what manner of mischief they'd get into. Fine, guess we'd better split up too so we can babysit them. Alright, that settles the groups. Our group will head to the game area first. We'll start by hitting up the roller coasters. We'll visit the seafloor stroll and other stuff around it. I'm getting excited. Look at you getting all giddy. You're supposed to be a housewarming too, but you don't got a care in the world, huh? At least you two know better. Keep these herbivores out of trouble. You can count on me, of course. Oh, I'm excited. I'm not sure I can count on you for anything. Where do you get all this energy? To be fair, we are at Playful Land. We can have fun while still keeping an eye on the others and making sure they don't cut too loose. Say, I haven't heard your plans yet, Emmeline. What will you be doing? Yeah, I've got a hungry monster here, ready to go on a rampage. You bet you do. I ain't had breakfast, so I'm hungry. I could pass out at any moment. Will you be going off on your own? Oh, I get it. You're worried about Emmeline. Don't worry. I'll keep a close eye out. We want to get in lots of fun and games too. We'll meet up with whoever's in the area once we've had our fill. The more the merrier. You'd be welcome to join us if you wanted. I'll be making the rounds in the park. If I happen to run into you, I'd be happy to show you around. Oh dear, I almost forgot the most important thing of all. The show we discussed is at 1 p.m. at the stage on the north side of this plaza. You won't be late, I hope. For sure, I'm gonna light up that stage and put on the best performance this park has ever seen. Then I'll be a mega popular star. Oh yes, I can't wait to see it. For now, everyone, enjoy everything this illusionary amusement park has to offer. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I don't think I would trust a freaking roller coaster in an illusionary amusement park, especially like a Ferris wheel, because what if it just goes poof? No? Poof. I guess they are mages, so they'd probably be fine, but well, the MCs in the first years might not be actually. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and leave off here on chapter 3. Well, chapter 4, I guess. Yeah, anyway. So, I've enjoyed this very much. I'm very excited to see what this event has in store, so yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. So have a great day, and thank you so much for joining me. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Appreciate it very much. See you next time.